My God, LYON is so frustrating. Are we ever going to win anything? I have supported this team with all that I am, and they are letting me down. What next, LYON?
Honestly, it's time for change. We are wasting a lot of chances on the ball.
I still believe in my club. So, come on, LYON. A lot will be required from LYON to get to the top 4. Will they manage?
So many speculations going around about LYON's performance. But it all comes down to the team spirit and how they will handle themselves in the games to come. All we can do is anticipate for what the players and the manager have installed for us.
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
As you can see, can he finish? Goal! LYON! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Vitinha. And here's Barella. Thinks about the shot. Shot a goal! It's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Lyon are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Zaire Emery. Oh, that's neat. Plays it in low. Shapes to shoot! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
And it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Doué. Gets a good foot in there. Threads one in.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's tidy. And a chance! And again! João Neves. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one.
Okay, apart from the obvious mishap, it's been a good half. They're still in the driving seat.
Barella, who does have an assist to his name. Vitinha. And he's in on goal. Messi. Rice. And it's made its way to him. He's played it back. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Oh, what a climb! And he hits the net. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Number 22.
And now he has two. Lyon go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Oh, that's fabulous. Zaire Emery did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He has found the way through.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
They've done it! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
After 68 minutes is number 10, Ousmane Dembélé. Ousmane Dembélé. Ousmane Dembélé. Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain, number 14.
Paris Saint-Germain choosing to make the first change. Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
That's a shade optimistic. Very much into the last knockings. Tries to pass it through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain, number 24, number 87, Joe Neves. Coming on the field, number 7, Kvaratskhelia, number 46. Substitutions taking place. 4 added minutes has been indicated.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Zaire Emery. Mbappe. This looks promising. And there goes the final whistle. Lyon have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award,
This is a
and
hard
no
one to
surprise
take.
there. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match
and
that will
welcome to
really
today's
get the
match.
juices flowing.
Lyon
This is
against
Peter Drury,
Strasbourg.
and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. But if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this fella, Ben Chilwell, is another outstanding attacking fullback to come out of England. He'll be looking to spend as much time in the final third as is possible, where he can
Shoots! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Lyon make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Barco has shifted it to the flank, and it's made its way to him. Chance for a shot! And that has been slung wide. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Lyon are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Godot. Barco is onto this, and he's away. And the finish! They've scored! Strasbourg back on level terms. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Number 32.
Strasbourg grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Strasbourg really will be annoyed. They failed to make anything of their lead, and it's so typical that this happens.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Vitinha. Mbappe chips it through. This might spell danger. Barco. Godot knocks it into space.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. There's a real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Barco clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And he thumps it clear. Great vision. Shot could be on. Big chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Tries to play it through. That's a good ball out wide. Now, can he find a finish? It's a good chance! He'll want to be quick to recover this. And he's following up! Goal! Strasbourg! And the comeback is complete! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Strasbourg take the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on? Or even better, can they get another?
Rice. It's Kimmich. And it's Messi. And it's Rice.
Lyon really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of...
Vitinha! Oh, he has leathered that. Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power. Into the last 5 minutes. And he's surging through. Lyon really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure. Chilwell.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Baku. It's run loose here. Barella. Aims beyond the defence. 4 extra minutes added on. He's on it, can he get away? And there goes the final whistle. So it's a quick trip back to the drawing board, and looking at the manager's face, his plan clearly failed to materialise as he intended. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Lyon just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
The past couple of games have been tough. We are going to work even harder to make sure we get the results we want. So we only ask our fans for their support during this period, and things are going to get better.
Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We have already started here. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly...
Shot, surely! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Oh, that's fabulous. That's tidy. Hoisted it. Up he goes! In for the pieces! It's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
That has been slung wide. Kimmich. Beraldo. And it's Kimmich. For Messi. Barella, who does have an assist to his name. Looking here to chip it through. And a chance! Goal! Lyon! And they're back in front. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Giroud. Spread it left. Now it's Giroud. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Barella. Beraldo. Kimmich. Some good work on the right flank here. To Barella. Now who's going to be first to this? Shot could be on. Vitinha! Oh, it's hit the post. No way through, so back it comes. He's having a go!
2 minutes has been indicated.
Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Andre. Oh, easy pickings there. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Lyon are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Strong running down that left flank. He's in space and looking for options. Decent chance, made possible by a very decent ball.
Oh, he may have snatched at that, Peter. The ball came in at a pace, and at a good height too. He only needed to redirect it.
Saliba. I think we're just about done here. Now that looks a decent ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
He's got away. It's Giroud! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Lyon proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly
Unlucky
so
lads.
happy to have won it.
Let's hope for better luck.
We began to understand the tactics and play style of our manager, and soon enough, our performance will improve. I ask our fans to be patient